Hi, Travson here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we set our hearth in Dalaran, so now we can go there whenever we want. And we also did some quests in Tanakala Village. I hope I said that right. Tonkale, I think it's called. And we went to the geyser fields, and we brought some scrap from a broken down jet fighter plane to physics. And we also reported some sinkholes that were in the geyser fields and reported their location. So now we're going to continue our questing here with Sage, Earth, and Sky. Master the Storm. From what you described, the creatures of metal should be easy to deal with, but first, you must master the storm. Behind me in the lodge is a totem. When you are ready, focus your will upon it, and the storm will come. You must defeat the storm, and in doing, take its essence into yourself. If others are there, it is enough that you all work together to defeat it. Return to me after the hunt. After Hunter. Okay. So we have to defeat the Storm Tempest and return to Sage Earth.
Ancestors.
Sounds good. We also got a new ability, Chimera Shot, which is pretty good. So I gotta go in here. Looks like I gotta fight this guy. I wonder if I can bring him outside. Use Chimera Shot on him. Thing is, Chimera Shot's more of a cleave. Looks like Hawkdingo's dealing with this guy easily. He's having no trouble at all. I can't kick that chain lightning, which sucks. Good thing Hawkdingo's taking most of the damage for me. Alright, oh yeah. Good one, Hawkdingo. So what do we gotta do now? Storm Totem? Okay, so there we go. I feel the power of the storm coursing through you. Or coursing through you. You are ready, Hawkdingo. Let us begin. Weakness to lightning. You now have the power of the storm within you. I will give you the means to focus that power and weaken the robots in the pools. Take this lightning rod, use it against the robotic creatures of the mechanomes you find within the greater pools area to the west. Do not worry about using it against the mechanomes yourselves. Great Mother Tega has other plans for them. Once the robots are weakened by the power of the storm, dismantle them utterly.
Go.
Okay, so it looks like we got some storm thing, like we're kind of like raided now for Mortal Kombat. Okay, so let's roll out here. We got to go to this this spot over here. I wonder if we should pick up another quest while we're in there. Should we? Or should we just go do the storm quest and then come back? I guess we'll do the storm quest. We're already on our way. And we're level 25, guys. Halfway to 50. Halfway to starting to level in Shadowlands. So we gotta destroy 15 robots. See how that goes. We got a herb over here, a fire thorn. Haven't herbed this in a while. Got a nice fire leaf. A little bit of XP. Yeah, I checked out the Cobalt ore. New Mortal Kombat's pretty cool. I like how they have the Terminator and a Rambo in it. Good old Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. They always add like a cool new character in Mortal Kombat. It's a classic game too. I played that when I was like a little kid on Super Nintendo. It's crazy how that game's franchise is still going to this day. So here we are. We're at this robot spot. Looks like they're the robots. I don't know why we're fighting the robots when they're helping us fight the Scourge, but whatever. So what do we got to do? So we have to, I guess these are considered robots. Let's weaken them. And then we'll destroy them. See if this counts. Yeah, Hawkdingo's destroying them. Alright, pretty easy. One thing that hasn't happened yet is we haven't weakened him yet. So we can there. shot too. We gotta weaken this guy. We got 10 seconds. Take some hits off him. I don't want to kill him though. Oh my gosh, we're gonna kill him. No! No! There we go. Now it's done. Sounds like they're shooting something from that place over there. Nope. Looks like the phone warrior wants to pick a fight with us. We're helping him out. It's like we're fighting for the Scourge right now. It's so weird. There we go, let's fight another one of these guys. We're just rolling them over, man. Is that a another horde druid named Bartholomew? Kind of want to get some PvP going pretty soon. I actually want to check out and see if they scale you up to level 29. Oh, we didn't weaken it. My bad. I want to see if they scale you up to level 29. Here, we'll give them some food. I wonder if these robots count.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, I want to try a BG and see if they scale you up to level 29.
I'm out of
I don't wonder if... Because, like, the last BG I was in, everybody was level, like, 29. Well, they were level 19. I assume you probably get scaled up to the level, but you don't get all the abilities? That's my guess. So maybe, maybe next episode we'll do a BG. Good to switch it up a bit. This thing has a long cooldown.
I can't use that item yet.
There we go. Take him down. Yeah, I would enjoy trying another BG. I haven't done a BG in a little bit. We haven't won a BG yet. I think we'll try to do a big one. That'll be my plan. I also figured out something today in retail. There's this alliance. I don't know if you're Horde. There's an alliance. Alliance soldier next to the PvP vendors, and you can faction change to alliance if you're Horde to get quicker queue times. And the reason why it's quicker for alliance queue times on North American servers is because there's a lot more Horde than there is alliance. So. Yeah, the queue times are much longer on Horde side, so if you're having trouble getting into queue, you can always just, you know, faction change for an hour and you know, queue up as Alliance. I've never done that yet, though. I haven't tried it, but it is tempting. Yeah, this is quite kind of. We're not having too much trouble with these guys. Let's try this again.
Still recharging.
Yeah, I hope we don't get the same dungeon again, though. I wonder next time we do a dungeon, it would be nice. Maybe we should probably pick a specific dungeon. Problem is, if you pick a specific dungeon, there's a good chance that the queue will be a little too long. Picking a random one's usually better. But I hope in this Let's Play, like, I hope we don't get the same dungeon twice. We'd be pretty fortunate if that happens, but usually that's not the way it goes. Usually you might get the same dungeon a couple times, but I hope we don't. Hope we get a different one each time. Yo, is that Alliance? No. flying around. Higher level too. So now we only need one more of these. And we'll be done with this quest.
I can't use that item.
Probably should have picked up another one. Probably do another one when we go back. There we go, Gaddy. Let's head back to the Tanakala village. We'll keep finishing up quests there. Run away from all these spiders. Kind of reminds me of Silithus, except not as many scorpions. I don't know what these bats are. Like spider bats. The Taka village is over here. Yeah, we'll try to get level 26 this episode at least. I noticed that the dungeons, you get a lot of XP, especially if there's quests. It's really good. Oh, look at that. We got some cobalt. And there we go. Yeah, the queue times for Alliance on North America are only 2 minutes each BG. It's really low, which is awesome. So the queue times on Horde are pretty long. I was thinking like that'd be so good if you're leveling. You know what I mean? If you want to do a BG, just queue up 2 minutes, boom, you're in. Interested to see like how long it takes me. How long would a regular dungeon be right now? We're saying 10 minutes. That's not too shabby. How long would a BG be? It's like a random epic. 14 minutes? Yeah, that's a long one. And I assume the random BG, 3 minutes. Yeah. That's why epic BGs are kind of a pain to get into, because it takes so long to queue up for.
What brings you here?
Okay, well, turn that bad boy in. Now we have the sub-chieftains. It is known that the Gearmaster Megazord has 4 sub-chieftains that manage the robots in the pools. We must put an end to them. Our long runners and snow trackers say that if you were to turn the valves at the West Point, North Point, Midpoint, and South Point stations, each of his sub-chieftains would come quickly to prevent you from fouling their operations. The stations are centered on the spinning lights in the pools surrounding the pumping station. Hurry, Hawkdingo.
Walk with me.
Alright, sounds good to me. Maybe we'll do another quest for this guy.
How may I aid you?
Cleaning up the pools, so that's good, should be good. A single tear rolls down the face of Iron Eyes. I have heard that you are heading back into the pools to the west. I have something for you to do while you are there, troll. The gnomes who care nothing about the land have polluted it with their machinery. I want you to pick up any spare parts that you come across. Return them to me here. I will see to it that they are properly disposed of before we leave this place for well. Alright. Guess we'll just go do those 2 for now. See how that goes. So we have to pick up some parts, and then we have to slay all 4 of these guys. And there's some turn wheels we have to touch. I guess they're all at the station up here that we went to. So we'll go check that out. Yeah, the regular BGs are just, I don't know, it's faster to get into them. Maybe we'll just stick to those. I'll do an epic eventually. Maybe we'll do an epic. Just do like a solid like 14 minutes of questing. And then you just wait to get into an epic battleground. Should I wait till level 29 to do that, though? I kind of want to have a lot of... Hunters are pretty good in, well, they're good in Epic Battleground, so any range class, for that matter, is good at it. So I guess we'll start picking up some parts here. How many do we have to get? 15. Alright, well, I guess we'll pick up a bunch of parts, and then we'll make our way to this, this big camp over here. It's funny how the mechanomes are... They're also in BFA. Kind of remind me of like Dr. Robotnik from Sonic the Hedgehog. The mechanomes. Oh no. I'm surprised nobody comes when these guys do the warning. I guess they need to be in a certain radius. Okay, so let's pick up these parts. And I gotta find these valves. I love how he always switches to the pet. Even when I shoot him. I'll fight this guy now. Hawkdingo should be okay. Now we gotta find the valves. I think the valves... Are they here on this ship? On this thing? Kinda want to check. So there's like a south, north, east, and west. Turn the valves. Well, the valves, there's a pipeline here, so we have to deal with that. I don't think the valves are up here. I think they might be at these things over here. I think we might be going a little too far here. We Hawkdingo to stay alive. Got another mechanome coming up here. What if I jump off this? What if Hawkdingo will pull this thing? Dismiss it. Wonder if I dismiss my pet and bring it back up if he'll be full health. So we're gonna dismiss the pet here. And then we're gonna go down here, we're gonna go head to that thing. And jump off. Do a little disengage. And we'll call our pet back. There we go. Just in time. I think the valve's over here. Yeah, he's still low health. We have to feed him. Running out of food. Should have bought some food when I came. I wonder if I can feed him this. Like this tea. Probably not. I wonder if I can feed him these ears. Probably doesn't eat ears. Okay, is this it? The valve? There we go. Oh my gosh, look at the size of this guy, dude. Got the grinder here. Oh, we're not the only one on the grinder. We got another warlock here fighting him too. Pretty strong. Yeah, warlock's putting in work. There we go. We got the grinder down. So I found out how to where these valves are. Looks like they got a little pipeline going. A lot of people don't like pipelines. Especially the Torrent. So we're getting rid of them. So that was probably one of the southern ones, I guess. I guess we'll go to the north. It's like the... Just like the main pipeline here. The thing is, I don't have much food for the dingo. For Hawkdingo here. Doesn't eat ears. Doesn't eat flowers. Yeah, I forgot. We have some better. We have a better bow. Oh, we don't. Is that really better? No, we have better back. Do you have anything to feed him? So we'll put that on too. Got nothing to feed him. It's not good. Okay, we'll open this up. We'll see if we can beat this guy. There's a giant named Max Blasto. Guess we'll just have to see if Hawkdingo can survive. I think he'll be okay. As long as we use our abilities, should be good. There we go. It wasn't that bad. Got to be a little patient for the next one. Then we have to go to that one, and then this one. We should be done. That's a warlock. Wonder what that was. So I have a little thing right there. That's the last fizz crank part we need to pick up. We'll scale this place over here. Hope Hawkdingo doesn't fight him.
Morning!
I wonder if you could make one of these. You can't make a pet. One of these your pet. I don't think. One of these robots? Think Hawkdingo can survive this? Let's see. Give it a try. Be a tough battle. I know we'll survive, but the question is, will Hawkdingo? Yeah, he'll be okay. We gotta buy some food when we go back. There we go. We defeated ED210, Max Blasto, and the Grinder. Now we just need one more. Got a Horde Priest over here. I don't think Hawkdingo will survive this next one, though. We're gonna need to heal him. Wonder what's in this satchel. Just a helmet. Well, it's an upgrade, so we'll put it on. Getting a lot of upgrades here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm playing retail, guys. I can just buy food.
That would scare you shellless.
Should get some like cheap food here. Hawks probably eat fish. I'll buy 5 fish. There you go. I forgot I was playing retail, guys. Don't gotta go to town to buy stuff. Just need a mount with a vendor. There we go. We got some fish for Hawkdingo. That's good. I'll feed him some fish. Can he eat fish? Doesn't like that food. What do you mean? He only likes meat, eh? Why wouldn't birds like fish? That makes no sense to me, man. Is there any other... He probably doesn't like potatoes. Should I try this great shark? Haddock? I'd eat haddock if I was him. I wonder if I could sell this back. So I'm not gonna eat it. We'll try this.
Come back with some better stories.
So you like that? Doesn't like that either. Now we're getting a little picky over here. Well, that's okay. Why would he only like meat? He's a hawk. I know hawks like meat, but they should like fish too. Like. Gotta figure out what you like, Hawkdingo. Yeah, we're gonna try this. Try dealing with this last guy. Here we go. Power up. We're gonna blow this guy out. There you go. And there we go. We're done both quests. Now it's time to go back. I'm gonna try to find him some meat. He likes meat. These guys have oil meat, so I'll probably try to stay away from them. See how much XP we get from this too. I don't think we're gonna get too much. Yeah, next episode maybe we'll do a little bit more questing. And we'll do a big BG. And we'll see if I get scaled up to level 29. So I think they do that in retail. I think you get scaled up. I don't think like I don't think twinking exists in retail. Oh, probably does exist. It just. I wonder what quest this is. We should probably pick it up. Emergency supplies. Rifling through the dead gnome's possessions, you come across a small packet filled with rations, tools, and a handy roll of gnomish duct tape. The content of these kits might be helpful for physics cure twist when it comes time for him to be assembled at the wreckage of the gnomish flying machines. Bringing a few of these kits to physics might just be worth a nice bonus. All right, we'll do that. Where's these kits? Where's these kits? I guess we'll do that. I guess these guys have the kits. We just... Give me your stuff. Oh, this is terrible. Searching dead bodies, guys. It's a rough job, but somebody has to do it. Thing is, these guys are mechanomes, you know what I mean? They're not... I mean, they're kind of like robots, so it's not that bad. So we got 3. Deal with this guy, There we go. Now we just need a couple more. A couple more of these mechanomes. It's cool how you can be a mechanome now in the game. We're at it in Battle for Azeroth. I like the dungeon too that they came out with. There we go. I think we need one more and we're done. I would probably kill these caribou here for some meat for Hawkdingo, but the Tanakala village people would get mad at me, so I can't do that. Well, the thing is, you can kill them, but if their blood is on you and you go back, you have to pay a fine. The thing is, though, if I told them... What the hell is this guy? Chieftain Bobble Goblin. Let's check out the chief here. What you got over here, chief? Some silver, eh? Good old Morlock carrying some silver. There we go. We did 3 quick quests. Happy we found that other one. Pick up this herb here. Gotta make some gold, right, guys? What does this stuff sell for, these herbs? Not for much, like 3 gold each. Really cheap. Wrath of the Lich King herbs and the ores. I wonder, cobalt's gotta be worth something. Yeah, cobalt's like 20 gold. It's cheap, man. That's super cheap for it's pretty cheap for retail. Retail, you kind of want like 100 gold a herb. More. Try to get like 2,000 gold a stack. So here we go. Let's turn these in.
Peace, friend.
If we do not take care of the land, she will not suffer us to live for long. It is the Tonka way to leave the land pristine before we move on. We will be traveling to our capital, Ice Mist, very soon. You have helped by allowing us to depart that much more quickly. And then he gives us some spiked mammoth helmet. If it's any
Ancestors
good.
watch over you.
Looks like it's just a decent helm. Got some new pants, but they're gray. It's too gray. There's no way those pants are better than what we have. So let's turn in this quest here. What is it you have there? Gnomish tools for me? These should make rebuilding that flying machine even easier than I expected.
Be good.
There we go. Big level 26, guys. Not too shabby there. Wonder if we got any new talents. We also unlocked a new dungeon called the Culling of Strapholm. We also unlocked the Trial of the Champion. And another dungeon called the Forge of Souls. And Pit of Sauron. So many dungeons. Halls of Reflection. They've even given us dungeons in other expansions.
Peace,
The
friend.
sub-chieftains. Thank you, Hawkdingo. With these odd creatures destroyed, dealing with the rest of the pools should now be a simple matter. We owe you a debt of gratitude.
May the eternal
Alright,
sun
not too
shine
shabby. Let's put this,
upon
I don't know why we got a staff. We're gonna stick with our gun, guys. We got another helmet here. I'm gonna clean up our bags real quick.
Greetings, sir, and ma'am.
So we'll sell our, repair our gear, sell our trash, which is, we had a lot of trash, guys. We'll sell some BOEs. I think we'll keep the loot for now. The disenchant value on a lot of this stuff is okay. It's a decent bag. We have enough space now.
Fine, leave.
So
I was
I
done.
wonder if there's a
talking to
vendor
you
here.
anyway.
General goods. Do you have meat?
Greetings.
Do you have meat on you? Magharch grain bread. I know 100% this bird that... I don't know, I've seen people feed birds bread. But he's not a pigeon, you know, he's a hawk. So we'll see if... Yeah, hawks don't eat bread, okay? That's for
How may I
pigeons.
aid you?
Okay, we're gonna have a
Goodbye.
tough time getting food for this guy. I think I might have to buy some meat off the auction house. Let's open this up.
Have anything ancient to trade?
I'm gonna search
Needs
for
to
meat.
be at least 2 centuries old.
Crawler meat, mystery meat. What's the cheapest meat? Can buy this questionable meat for 1 silver each. That's pretty cheap. We'll buy 1.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Okay, let's see if how this questionable meat. Does he like questionable meat? He loves it. He loves it, guys. The dingo loves it. So that's what we'll do from now on. We're gonna buy a bunch of questionable meat.
Step closer.
I don't know if it's like the
and don't have
cheapest
anything
meat on the
ancient
auction
to
house.
trade. Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Let's browse meat. There we go. Questionable meat. And supposedly it's a really good price. So we'll buy it out. Buy like, I don't know, how many should we buy? Like 40? There we go. Buy commodity. Boom, 40.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Give me the meats. There we go. Give me my meats. Okay, here we go. We got the meats, guys. Hawkdingo will never go hungry again. I promise you that. But that is the end of this episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.